Okay, so today I'm going to make some holes in this nice little blanket. So what I do is I want to try and get it as close to the edge, but not exactly on the edge, because I'm going to crochet a border around it. I'll get it as even as I can. This is one of those little Dollar Tree blankets, but I have this little rotary cutter. If you can see the edges. I think I gotta turn some light on. I'm gonna find the little doohickey thing for this lamp. Oh, there we go. Maybe this will help. So you can see it's got little notches in it, so it's going to create little holes in it that I can put the crochet hook in. So I'm only going to be able to go so far. I mean, I do have a cardboard thing, but I like to run it against the ruler also, because, you know, just to try to make it a little bit more even, so to speak. Now I have to hold this down, and then I'll just run this to where I can, and I don't know if you can see, but it makes these little holes. See, you got a little hole every, I think it's 1/4 inch, and this is exactly what I need. Can you see those little holes in there? Kind of pull it apart. I don't want to pull too much because I don't want to rip the blanket. So then I just will move the blanket down to the next area. First I got to figure out where I ended up. Up there, there, there. Okay, this is a... Okay, so right here is the last one. So I want to make sure that my laying starts right about there. And then again, I will put the ruler down. I will start it out right there on that edge and run it up. I will go all the way around the blanket like this. Once I get to the corner, I'll just make a, I'll just actually go around it with the thing without the actual cutter. Am I even recording? Oh, it is recording. So now I just need to figure out. Okay, so I only want to take it from here to here. And then I'll need to carefully go around and hopefully we got it about the same distance. Yep, looks like I did. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to finish doing this. I'm going to go around the whole blanket, and then I'll show you what we do from there. Alright, move back. Okay, so I got all my little holes in the blanket. Now, I'm going to use this yarn, which is Dusk. It says SH Dusk. I don't know what that means. It's Red Heart Super Saver. It's medium 4-weight. This I got at the Goodwill, but it matched this blanket so nicely. So really all I'm going to do is well, first I'm going to make the, you know, I just crisscross it over like so. See, I have that little X. put my fingers through, grab. You can make a slip knot however you want. And I'm not going to start on the corner. I'm going to find out where the hole is. Tighten this up on my yarn. And I'm just going to bring it through. I'm going to chain one. And that's what I'm going to do down the whole thing. I'm going to first just single crochet around the whole thing. And what I'll do is I'll hold this in so that it gets stitched in, you know, with the stitch. And if you can't find your hole, you just kind of pull it a little bit and the hole will pop out. So basically, it's just a single crochet. Oh, good grief. A single crochet. The yarn just split right there. Darn it. I gotta know. Put that back on there. And we don't want to tighten too much. If you can't find the hole, you just kind of go like this with your finger, and then you can kind of see it. And then you just poke the crochet hook through, and it leaves this nice little edge. And just a single crochet. Now see, I'm holding this so that as I'm stitching, it's getting brought behind here. And this is such a nice, easy, excuse me, project to do. Like I said, I'm just going to keep that there. Find that. And then single crochet around. Now what it does, let me do a couple more and then I can show you. I don't know why I put 2 in that one, but I goofed up there. Yeah, sometimes you goof up and you just go and fix it. Yeah, and you don't want to pull too much because you don't want to rip the blanket. You pull, because these are kind of thin. So what this is doing is it's going to give me a nice edge to crochet underneath. Right there. When I come back around. So I'll come around this a couple times. Just make it a little bit bigger. And it's the variegated blue or ombre blue, whichever they call it. I don't know if it even says. And no, I don't know the difference between them. So I'm just going to go around this whole blanket, and as you can see, as I'm making it, see this piece is kind of curving down a little bit and stuff, which is fine, okay? Because that way, and it just looks nicer. So I'm going to go around this whole blanket. I'm just going to single crochet. Once I get to a corner, I'll show you what I do. Okay, so I'm at this corner. I got my little hole right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, I'm going to pull up, I'll make a single crochet, I'm going to chain 1, go back into that same hole, do another single crochet, pull up, and now we're around the corner. So I'll continue going down here. Oh, and incidentally, I am using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. Oh, and also this is Sip, Snack, and Show Saturday. And it's an open collaboration by Life with Lois, and I think it's just Life with Lois. But let me look that up again. So anyways, I keep going around. And let me do another one, and then I can show you what the corner looks like. Now, when we're doing this, we don't want to tug on it or anything, because if we tug on it, it's going to bunch it up. So see, here's my corner. And it lays, you know, nice and flat here. And I'll make it, you know, let me see, like this. Oh, my yarn is falling. So there's my corner. And I'll just continue along. And then I will do probably 2 more rows around this and stuff. Just, you know, to give it a nice, I don't know, different look. Just a little different look. And something that's, you know, yeah, it's store-bought, but it's also handmade. So, and that is how you go around the corner. You just go into the hole, single crochet, do 1, and you crochet 1, and you come back into the hole, the exact same hole, and do it again, and then start going back around your corner. There you go. So I've gone all the way around once, and come back to where it's meeting here, and then all you do is we're going to do a slip stitch. So I'm not slip stitching into the in-between. I'm going to go to the top of that first chain right here, right on the side of it. So right here's my middle piece, and I went right to the side here, because we'll start going in between the V's in a minute. So it's kind of like in the middle of that actual V. You see how it makes these V's? So right on the top of that V. And then we're just going to do a slip stitch. And slip stitch, you just yarn over, bring it through, and yarn over, bring it through. And then that connects them right here. So now we're connected. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 2, and to chain 2 all we do is we yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So I chain 2. So now we're going to do a double crochet all the way around, and all that is you yarn over. Now I'm going to go see where these V's are. So we're going to go in the middle of both V's, pull up. We got 3 on our hook, yarn over. Now we got 4. We're going to pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that's a double crochet. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do the same thing. Yarn over, and like I said, see where those V's are? There's here and here. We're going to go right in the middle of those. Push it through, yarn over, pull up a loop. We got 3, yarn over, pull through 2. And this is all we're going to do all the way around, you know, just to dress the baby blanket up a little bit. And you don't want to pull tight, because otherwise you're going to get like a lot of puckering, and you don't want that. You'll see, just adds a little bit to it, and I'm going to determine if I'm going to go around again. More than likely I will. I'll probably go around one more time. Probably go around twice. So again, we're going to yarn over, and in between these 2 V's right here, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, make sure you get not in the middle of the V, but in between. So see, there's like a space right here too, but that would be too tight to get into anyways. So you just want to go, you got this V and this V. Okay. and right here, right in the middle of them, is where you want to pull up your yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2. Again, yarn over, pull up the loop. Now you got 3, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over, go into the middle of the V's, or between the V's, yarn over again, pull through 2, pull through 2, which that is your double crochet. And it's going to leave this really nice border right here. Okay, and then like I said, I probably will go around a second time, and then of course then you're just going to go in between these 2 lines and do your loops right here. Okay, I'll show you what we do when we get to the corner. Alright, so we're at the corner again, and you can tell you're at the corner where you got these 2 together, how we turn the corner. So you got 2 in the same one. So we're going to yarn over, we're going to go into the middle, yarn over, pull through a loop. You got 3, yarn over, now you got 4, pull through 2, and pull through 2, okay, then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do the same thing, yarn over, go into that same hole. So we're going to go in that same one, pull up a loop. So we got 3, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we can go into the next one and continue doing our double crochets. Yarn over, again, go into the in between the 2 V's, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So we're just, like I said, we're just doing a basic, just a double crochet all the way around. So we're going to yarn over, go in between the 2 V's, pull up a loop. So we have 3, yarn over, we have 4, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, in between the 2 V's, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, or go through 2. So all the way around. And like I said, the corner, same way we did it in the beginning, you're going to do it twice, and then it gives you the nice, oops, get it in the camera, the nice rounded corner right here. And like I said, don't pull tight on your yarn, because otherwise it will make it, pucker and stuff, and of course you don't want that. So far this is what it's looking like. It's looking pretty good if you ask me. I'm liking it, but I'm definitely going to go around one more time and stuff. So this is what we are working on. I will make a matching hat for this too, and whatever. I'll see you back here in a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, I've made it all the way around, and again we have to join this one to this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into that top crochet, where we did chain 2, we did 2 chains. So into the top of that second chain, I'm just going to put my needle in there, yarn over, pull it through, and then yarn over and pull it through again. And now we have joined these 2. And I am going to go around a second time, and what we need to do for that is basically the same thing. I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to go in between these bars. Okay, so there's a bar there. These are all our double crochets. So in between each double crochet, starting with the first one, which is right here, we're going to yarn over, pull up, yarn over. So again, I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to go in between these 2 double crochets, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to go all the way around the blanket doing the same technique. That's just a double crochet in between each of the double crochets that we made on the previous line. So as you can see, there's a double crochet and there's a space in between. We're going to that space in between. Space in between each one. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay. Yarn over, go into the space in between the 2 double crochets, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's, see, yarn over. So we got that 3 on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're just going to go all the way around the blanket, and the corner is done the exact same way, where we go in, we make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the exact same hole, and then continue around. And I think this will be a nice size for a baby blanket. And these are inexpensive. I mean, you can, like I said, I got this one from the Dollar Tree, and I'm like, well, let's just dress it up just a little bit. And I just happened to get that variegated yarn that matched this perfectly. So like I said, I'm going to make this, and then I'm going to make a matching hat to go with it and stuff. And I need to get this sent out because she already had the baby. So yeah, I'll get this done today so that I can have it ready to be sent out Monday and stuff. Okay, so this is what I came up with. So here's the hat. Came up kind of cool, and it is reversible. You just roll it up, you know, for an infant. And here is the blanket with that nice border. So yeah, this is Look What I Crocheted, and then that one's hosted by Just Donna Marie and Kim Loves Artie, and also Sip, Snack, and Show Saturday, hosted by Angela's Hauls and Lifestyle. So I got this done, and it came out, you know, came out pretty nice. So all ready for a little baby boy. So it's got, you know, little rockets and planets and everything, and a hat to match. So there you go. Sip, Snack, and Show Saturday. And look what I crocheted. I think it came out pretty nice. I like how this went, like, you know, I think that's pretty cool how that came out. So there you go. Hey y'all, have fun on your Saturday. I'm off to soccer games now.